From dazzling Christmas trees adorned with decorations to gift giving and, of course, quick kiss under the mistletoe. Here in the U.S., we have plenty of traditions, don't we, to help celebrate the holiday season. What about the rest of the world, though? CNN editorial producer Nadia Belchik is here, giving us a glimpse of what the rest of the globe is doing this morning. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So good to see you.
I thought we would start off in Japan.
Oh, let's. Okay.
Because due to some brilliant marketing, in Japan, Christmas has become synonymous with Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What?
And in fact, so much so that it's Krisimasu wa Kentucky. Brilliant, brilliant marketing, because in the 70s, foreigners couldn't really get turkey, so they had chicken. And now on Christmas, people will line up for their Kentucky Fried Chicken. They may even order their Kentucky Fried Chicken 2 months in advance, bearing in mind that most Japanese are irreligious or Buddhist or Shinto. So Krisimasu wa Kentucky, Christmas with Kentucky.
Who knew Christmas with Kentucky was being celebrated in Japan?
Exactly.
That is something totally new. All right, and where are we going next? Is it the Czech
South
Republic?
Africa.
South Africa.
Oh, where do you want to go?
Well, let's go to South Africa because that is your heritage.
South Africa, we had Christmas in the sun, on the beach, having what we know as a barbecue or a braai vleis to cook meat. And some people might even roast a lamb and have home-brewed beer. So
do you feel then when you're here in the U.S. and it's cold and maybe you're somewhere where it snows, it feels a little out of place?
Yes,
or
I think we should be basking in the sun. So there's no white Christmas in South Africa or Australia for that matter. But fascinating, and I know your husband is from the Czech Republic,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So you've got some interesting traditions to share, but I wanted to share the one about, let's say you're a young woman and you think this year you want to get married. What you might do is take a cherry tree twig, put it in some water. If the twig blossoms, it's a good omen, you probably will get married. If it doesn't, bad news. Another thing you might do is throw a shoe at a door, and you hope that the toe hits the door, not the heel.
Because that means, does that signify marriage again, or
marriage,
just good omen in
by
general?
Christmas, yes. It's a good omen in general, but particularly focused on marriage. So the beginning of the month, and then by Christmas, particularly if your flower has bloomed, then that's the omen, and it's by Christmas Day.
Are there any omens that just mean good or bad that aren't connected to marriage? Maybe for people who are already?
Well, I think we should try the shoe thing, you and I. So if it's going to be a good year, let's just haul our shoes. Not so easy with mine or yours. Now, you've got a lovely Christmas tradition from your husband.
Well,
you have to share
we don't do this, but he is from the Czech Republic, and there is a fellow there named Zizishek, and he brings gifts as well. But before you get to open the gifts he brings, he also brings a list of grievances of everything that you have done wrong all year. And you have to read through that list before you're allowed to open your gifts. And my husband said, growing up, there were many years that his list was quite long. And he would be sitting there, and his mother was sitting there with her brandy in one hand, her cigarette in the other, and a big old smile.
So what is that thing that people put on the elf on the shelf? So would he be like your elf on the shelf?
No. No, but we do have, obviously, Elf on the Shelf here, which has grown and evolved into this whole, now you can dress your elf on the shelf.
What
and
you do well and what you don't do well. But I also wanted to take you to Italy.
Oh, please
where,
do.
of course, the Pope is, and the Vatican, and beautiful Christmas celebrations. But there you might not have a traditional Christmas tree. You would have wooden blocks. And then on the wooden blocks, you would put candy or fruit. So something a little different. But of course, Christy, what is the one Christmas tradition that is universal? And that is gift giving. So I have a gift for you. And by the way, Christmas gifts only became very popular in the late 1800s. So I say Merry Christmas. It was Hanukkah, the first night of Hanukkah last night. So you might say to those people, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Or
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas, or Merry Christmaka, or Merry Christmas Hanu Kwanzaa.
And there's a reason she said that and not me. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and just beautiful holidays to all, and celebrate with good cheer.
No doubt about it. And here's to a stellar 2017.
A stellar 2017.
Thank you so much, Nadia. We appreciate you.